Hello guys, how are you? Today on this video I will remove here this aileron to be painted, and I also want to paint behind it, well, beneath it, because as you can see we have here some areas that need some attention, and the best way to do it is to remove this all this assembly of the aileron. Okay, for that we have to take out the interior parts of the boot area, so this plastics and whatnot, and to take out this cover you also have to take out here this black one. So it is very important to have a proper painting, because if not, as you are spraying down the paint, the dust that is on these cavities will be very bad news for your final job. Also over here you can see that you have to take care of some rust that is appearing, and separating the two parts is very crucial. It may seem like a little bit obvious, right, to do this, but believe me, some people just do not want to do this. They just want to mask everything up and try to paint everything. So imagine trying to paint all of that area without disassembling everything. And I saw so many times the rubber on the inside over there painted through, just because someone just did not want to remove the necessary to do so. Okay, the next video that I'll do for next week or 15 days from now is to remove the back bumper, to do also the paint job. I will not do the paint job myself, but how to take out the bumper and how to assemble again. So in that way the car will be just hanging with the back bumper hanging to the painter, and he will do the job that he's supposed to do, and then we will assemble the bumper. Same thing over here. I will take out everything that is necessary, and then I will assemble everything on this video. Okay, so take out here these covers that you may have. Okay, over there behind the taillight or the boot lid light you have a screw, so you have to take out the light. $5mm hex bolts all around. Make sure the lengths are all the same. I think they are. If not, check out on Aper. The link for Aper is down on the description. Okay, Aper or Epier or something. One, two, three, four, 5, 10 volts. 10. And still you have some clips holding it down. This is odd. I swear to you that someone forgot. I thought I had here some clips in the markings are over here. Normally you have here a clip, over here another one, and here over here, and they are not here. I don't know if they were forgotten from the factory. The foam, it was me, but I'm pretty sure it is missing some clips, 4 clips. I have to check out on Epier. Hello. Now over here on the cover, I just did all of this and I forgot to press play or to press record. I mean, and now I have to do it all over again. So again, I'm sorry about the wind. Every time I choose to do some recordings, the wind starts to pick up. Okay, sorry about that. By the way, for this, so you to reach here the third stoplight, you have to do all of this work. So this video will do also for that. This is not a light bar, this is a LED bar, so it is very, at least in Portugal, very difficult to failure but it can happen on your country for your levels of corrosion, and to reach it you have this procedure. Okay, so here on the covers I will try to remove them without damaging them much. In your case, this piece over here, this white piece, may be a little bit crushy, and for that you want to sacrifice here the cover instead of trying to pry it out with something. In my case it is starting to be a little bit crushy, but it is my car, so if any damage will occur, it is my car. Okay, so behind that obviously you have some bolts. The covers have left and right, so it seems to be because they have a slight curve to it, and for that we will try to remove them. Can you see over there? And now try to pry this out. Again, a severe lack of clips. Is this the way it's supposed to be? I know I did all of this thing with the foam. Possibly it's just the way it is. Yes, I had a lot of noises when I bought this SW, and possibly from factory they forgot to put everything. So again, I have to see on Air how is that. So let's see what's what. If you have high levels of corrosion on your country, try to soak this in something a few days earlier so you can do this better. I'll try not to, because I do not want to pollute the surfaces for the painter. The painter needs very dry surfaces, and any product that you use that has silicones, it will be awful for the painter. Just awful. Absolutely the worst thing that any paint job can encounter. Okay, so try to do this dry, but okay, you get it, right? Before closing the boot lid, I will try to disconnect here this hose. Obviously that is in the way, or not, no, because this does not make part of the aileron. Okay, so something like the connector for the light is connected, but okay, let's try to close it. Close the lid like this and try to see if I can reach the connector. Okay, I see your wiring on that side over there, so I have to open and try to pass it through. So I did thought so. It is this one, I believe. Good thing that this connector, it is on the inside of the car and not outside, like it happens on a lot of French cars. They usually put this outside, even if it is a sealed connector. It will go bad very rapidly. So this is way better like this. You have a seal over here that you have to later reseal. Okay. So this way the painter can clean this all out and can do his job. I will just probably take out here the third stop light to see if anything is of any concern, and to help out also the painter. For this lip over here, I will not remove it. I'll let the painter decide how he wants to do it. Same thing over here with these two rubbers on each side and the wiring. Let him decide. because this is glued on with double-sided tape, and I do not want to mess anything up because that is not my area. This is more for painters and whatnot, okay? I like to do the disassembly, assembly, and let the professional, the painter, do his thing. About the squirting over here, the squirter, you can remove it, and probably it will be for the best. On my country, no corrosion is present over here. On yours it can be, so pinch it on the inside of the car and it will come out, okay? So ideally you want to take out everything. This seems to be very easy to do. The idea here is really to make your life easier. One less thing to mess up, or for the painter to mess up, and a nicer job because no debris will be stuck in between this part, this rubber. If you need to replace the rubber also, it will be easier. Now the side rubbers, those ones I will not mess with them because they are glued on, like I said, and I do not want to mess with that. The painter will decide, okay? So for the bolt over here, or the screw, this is a 3mm head screw. It seems like almost seems like a T20, but in fact it is not. I hope everything is okay. Is it spinning through? I don't know. It's coming out, okay. Oh no! It's not wanting to. If it doesn't come off, just okay. So it is a millimetric one, which means that we have a bushing on the aileron. This is again, resist the temptation of using lubricant. Oh, I see. This one is pulling the insert. So this may break or not. Again, this is mine, so let's go. Ooh. It also uses a connector on the inside over there, but it is sealed. Now to remove it, you push it forward or backwards. On assembly, of course, you will do this on a surface that is more appropriate, right? Um bocado assim. Okay, got it. We got it. Now to take out here the connector. And here we have it. This is the third stoplight. I will clean it out. Try to take out here this insert. Now you can apply some lubricant over here when your piece is out of here. So now I will do the other video. So I will start the other video for the bumper, the back bumper. For that, stay tuned for the next few weeks, okay? And the car will go to the painter. After that, you will have the complete assembly all of the aileron and all of this, and also of the back bumper, okay? See you soon. No, normally here on this third stoplight you slide it in, but I have this thing over here that came with this bushing that came with the bolt, and I do not want to remove it because then I do not have any way to insert this again over there, and I want to insert it like I did remove it. So I'll try not to break anything, and again, if it is my car, okay? As you can see, if it was like it is supposed to, it is very easy, just like a drawer that you draw in. Not being that, we have to figure out. Okay. Let me just find the bolt for here, and that's done. Guess you already know this is my favorite grease ever. This is a ceramic grease. Synthetic. It will do for many applications, including this one. Make sure that the seal that goes to the wiring is still good. Mine is still spongy, so that's good. In some occasions, this is a two-person job, but again, I'm alone. Make sure your connection is paint-free, mainly on the terminals. And if everything is okay, do not forget to connect it. For the third stoplight, being sedan or SW, if you do not connect the connector, or if you have a problem on the lights, it will not appear an error on the dashboard. On your way down, make sure everything is good with the rubber over here, on each side of course. That rubber over here, make sure that it is not on the other way around, because the wind must lift it through that inner side. It must be able to lift with the power of the wind, of course. Okay, so this is correct. Now we will need 2 bolts, 5mm head ones, internal ones, and 2 Phillips screw head ones. In my case it is not necessary, but you should have some clips, some metallic clips going to the holes that are covered on my case, okay? This car did not came with that, probably forgot them from the factory or something else, does not matter right now. Mine does not have it, and I have to order them in, because there is a placement for that over here, just not being used, and I can do that, okay? I believe I can. But for now, it will stay without. It also may be not a metallic clamp, not a metallic clip, but a plastic one with some kind of bushing. I have to see on Aper to see what I need. To take out here the finger marks, a bit of brake cleaner on a rack, and pass it through. It will come out very easily. Remember that we have left and right, and normally inside of the covers or somewhere on the part you have an S and a D. D is for right and S is for left. You also have to line up here these steps there and there. Now up here, also on my case, on my car, I am missing from factory the clips over there, there, and there. There are four of them. I believe they should be used. I do not have them again. They must be the same as the lower ones on this clear part over here, this white one. So I do not have them. So for that I put some sponge over here to eliminate some noises, okay? More than that, we have some bolts, and that's it. Again, two people over here will be good. Try not to go all the way on the torquing, because you have to adjust everything else. But just to repeat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, where's my wire? Não se esqueçam, temos aqui um fio aqui para a luz. Já ficava. Don't forget that we have a connector here for the light. We have it. Okay. So we are about to end this video, right? I believe. I'm doing again right after this. I'm doing another one for my back bumper. I am doing a video how to remove it, how to put it back again. The purpose of it was to be painted. The paint job was done by a professional, of course, and now I am putting everything back again. So that will be my next video. If you are interested on that video of the bumper, it is down on the description, a link for it. You can open up the link, watch the video, and you are done. Okay? And now we have 3 caps over here. 2 of them are sideways like this. This one is with cloth tape to eliminate noises. And this one is a little bit straighter. That comparing to this one, it's easier for you to see. So this straight one goes to the cover that I'll show you in a minute. And the crooked ones go to the other area, okay, over there. So the straight one goes here, and we have to respect the tab. And the crooked ones go over here. Don't forget that we have left and right, so S goes to the left and D goes to the right. So don't forget about the tab.